Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem has been testifying on Capitol Hill about the urgent need to fund the Department of Homeland Security. That hearing is in a break at this moment, and the agencies that make up our front line of defense are starving for cash. Because we've been in a shutdown now for weeks, the Democrats have put it on the nation again, just as the strikes on Iran are dramatically raising the terror concerns here at home. Can't they even see us as American people on the left? Adding to the urgency, the deadly mass shooting over the weekend in Austin, Texas. The FBI is investigating it as a possible terrorist attack. The suspect was wearing the sweatshirt that you see there. It says "Property of Allah," and an Iranian flag T-shirt underneath that. Secretary Noem from earlier.
Do you think the threat level against the United States is up or down when it comes to radical Islamic terrorists?
It's up.
It's up?
Yep.
So you mean they actually may want to come here and hit us because we hit them in Iran? I don't think you have to be, a general to figure that out.
In focus now, Chad Wolf, former acting DHS Secretary and America First Policy Institute's Homeland Security and Immigration Chairman. He is outside that hearing room right now. First of all, what would you want Kristi Noem to say with all vigor at this point that could even possibly touch the Democrats who are keeping us in a shutdown?
Well, I say now is exactly the wrong time that you don't want to fund the Department of Homeland Security as events overseas play out. We know that that regime historically has looked at retaliatory strikes, and they're certainly doing it on our service members overseas, but they could do it here in the homeland as well. And so now is the time that you want all elements of the department fully funded, fully operational, with a view in mind of protecting Americans in a heightened sense of threat level that we see now. And so that's from a cybersecurity perspective, but it's also for everyday Americans that are traveling on airplanes. You want those aviation securities focused. And look, the screeners focused on their job. Now, look, the reality is that the vast majority of DHS employees are exempt from a shutdown. But again, you don't want them worrying about where their next paycheck is coming. No. You want them focused on the mission at hand and their job in front of them each and every day to protect Americans.
Look, you bring up a good point, because the big, beautiful law funded much of the ICE operations, the Immigration and Customs Enforcement operations. My question has been, can they continue to do their job with the pressure among, Border Patrol has helped them. They all kind of work together. What can we continue to get done? Because if we are looking for people in this country who illegally came over that border and we didn't vet them, the job just got a whole lot bigger.
Yeah. Well, ICE will continue, as you indicated, ICE will continue to do its job. Border Patrol will continue to do its job, but it just becomes a little bit more difficult because a lot of the support functions, at headquarters that are helping those agents in the field, they will not be at full support during a DHS shutdown. You'll have a few members working on contracts or IT or whatever it might be, but you don't have the full support there supporting those frontline agents and officers, and that's what they need to do their job effectively every day. And so it's almost tying the DHS with one or almost two arms behind its back and still telling them to go out and do their job to protect the American people, that there's no failure here. You can't halfway do the job. You've got to fully do the job each and every day, and you have to be funded in order to do that job. And so Democrats are playing a very dangerous game right now of withholding funding because they don't like immigration enforcement.
Wow, you led that department. Appreciate your expertise today, and I'm praying that they hear all of what you just said from people in the room today. Good to see you. Chad Wolf, thank you.
Thank you.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.